All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. 4 years apart with big differences in height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the Octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, presenting the challenger, Monster. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. Ready?
All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the TO, baby. Nothing quite like calling fights in front of these live crowds.
One time I almost defended my belt in the 6 against Anthony Johnson. I was injured, wasn't able to compete, but Max Holloway once again showed what a champion he is by defeating Anthony Pettis in this great arena.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Lee's kick blocked. Oh, misses with the jab. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Ooh, head kick lands, this hurts. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Body kick is blocked. Head off the center line, slips the punch.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside. Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. All right, single collar tie now.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
3 minutes. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Blocks the shot.
Nice head kick. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Back and forth we go.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Slips to avoid the right.
Beautiful takedown land.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Great punch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, perfect head kick there.
Left hook, right hand.
Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Nice kick.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Well, missed on that one. Boom.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Big kick land.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Big leg kick lands.
Well done. While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, next round is underway, and for me, the big storyline in the previous round, just the head movement. Shades of Tony Ferguson rolling with punches, the ability to slow everything down, and you got to think that has frustrated his opponent.
On a number of occasions, he made his opponent look silly.
Yeah.
Because he's overextending him. He's heavy on his front foot because the moment he goes to throw, he's throwing that range. Opponent slips. Now he's out of position. Watch for a counter left hook the next time he can get his opponent that off balance. Nice.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Another straight left.
Oh, huge block. Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing this strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may throw the right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into the strike. Ooh, what a punch. Oh, big head kick lands.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, single collar tie here. Lee gets touched by that kick to the body. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Ooh, big shot land.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Nice uppercut. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Both fighters back to their feet now.
Driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really got his opponent on notice here.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else. That one's snuck in. Nice strike.
Single collar tie now. Big flying knee finds the target. Now we'll see if the longer, taller fighter can move in and follow it up.
Great action to get that takedown.
Might be a submission attempt here, Jim.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Punch over the top.
Nice 1-2 there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
need you to circle away from that side.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Beautiful strike.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Big kick lands. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Good punch lands.
Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Lands the right hand.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight stands.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Not there. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch. That's a big strike right there. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Lee.
Man punch.
Oh, collar tie. DC, it didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Nice connection on the counter punch there, and oftentimes, DC, it can be easier to be a counter striker when you have such a pronounced edge and reach.
Nice punch, man.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Oh, good sequence there. The right hand followed by the left. Try to establish that jab. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Straight punch lands.
Just missed with that right hand. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finish.
Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this match.
Oh, nice.
Another shot here.
What a punch.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in the zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix it up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Big kick lands. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, straight to the body by Lee.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Great punch landed with so much power. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
So unable to connect on the uppercut. Oh, crisp boxing here. The right punch followed immediately up by a left. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Just out of range with that strike. Well, a case of pick your poison here. If you drop the elbow defensively to lessen the body damage, you open yourself up upstairs. He is in some serious trouble now.
Big knee lands.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch. Nice punch there. Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
Able to check that kick as well.
Can't take many of those, you better check. Real nice body kick land.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big body kick land.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing. Big punch lands through the middle.
He's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Just misses there with the left. Lee going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
Oh, big punch land. Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Under a minute to go.
Good punch.
Head kick, that's a miss.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
45 seconds remain in the round. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body. Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes! What a performance!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner and by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee E. Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, DC, you know what it's like to be the UFC heavyweight champion. It's not the easiest belt to defend. Kind of made it look easy tonight.
I mean, that's why the belt changes so fast. Things change so quick at heavyweight. But with this gentleman, with this guy, you know that he has all the skills